Welcome. This is the Improv Games Showcase, where you are about to see an improv comedy show, very similar to what you would see on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And also right now, I'm going to give us a little mood lighting. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Woo! We're ready to improvise. Real quick, by round of applause, who's never been here to Made Up Theater before? Make some noise. Nice. By round of applause, who's coming here for the first time? Make some noise. Should have been the same people. I think we lost a few. And if you're a returning guest, make some noise. Wow, a lot of newbies here tonight. Well, you are part of an exclusive group here. You have come to Made Up Theater to see an improv comedy show, again, showcased by the amazing Improv Games class, where we're going to grab suggestions that are going to inspire improv games and scenes. So, what is a suggestion? Essentially, I might come to you throughout the show and ask you to provide input. So, for example, if I say, shout out your name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, you would say? Wait, louder and prouder, it's your name. 1, 2, 3. There we go, awesome. So those could inspire scenes. How about this? Maybe shout out an occupation you wish you had when you were a child. Think back.
Astronaut.
Well, 1, 2, 3 first, right? 1, 2, 3. Everyone's an astronaut. On the count of 3, shout out maybe a movie you've seen recently or have watched within the last few years. 1, 2, 3.
Barbie.
All right, on the count of 3, shout out something that is the color red that is currently in my hand right now. It's color red. 1, 2, 3.
9.
Awesome. I throw it to this hand. What is it on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
9.
Good. It should have been the same thing. Awesome. Smart crowd. On the count of 3, shout out maybe if you're here by yourself, just make up a name or shout out the name of someone who's sitting next to you or near you right now. 1, 2, 3.
Red.
Good. On the count of 3, shout out the name of someone you wish was sitting next to you. 1, 2, 3.
Harry Styles.
Should have been the same person you're sitting next to. Awesome. So we're going to jump into today's show, but I can't do the show, obviously, by myself. So we need to welcome the people who you are truly here to see. Let's give it up for the Improv Games class! Awesome. Real quick, hold your applause. And from right to left, please welcome
Nelson, George, Dan, Adam,
Oasis.
Marvin.
Alice. Lindsay. Renuka.
Yeah, all right, without further ado, let's jump to our first game. This game is called What Are You Doing? And for this game, I need Nelson, Oasis, George, Dan, Renuka, Marvin, and Nick on stage. The rest of you just go ahead and clear off to the side or in the front row. So this game is called What Are You Doing? I have 7 cast members right now, but I need 2 of them on stage to start the first round. So what's going to happen is I'm going to essentially have them show you how the game works because the game is a little complicated. Who are my first 2? And the rest of you go ahead and clear off to the side. Great, awesome. So they're just going to show you how the game works before I explain a little further. So Nick, you're going to initiate the first action. Go ahead and take it away. Begin.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how hard I can kick this cat over there.
Nope. Nope.
What are you doing?
I'm a Victoria's Secret model.
Okay.
All right, you see how the game works. So you 2 are going to stay on stage. I'm going to give them another challenge in just a moment. But as you can see, one cast member is going to shout, "What are you doing?" to the other person, and they're going to respond with something they are not doing, okay? They're just going to try to go back and forth as quickly as possible until an elimination happens. That might come in the form of hesitating, saying something that has already been said, or for any other reason. I'll rotate 2 more people in. So can I get what's like a very extreme activity or an extreme event in someone's life?
Bungee jumping.
What?
Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping, okay? So you 2 step forth. The suggestion is bungee jumping, so all of the what are you doings are connected to bungee jumping in some way, okay? Renuka, initiate the first action. Begin.
What are you doing?
Thinking why I want to kill myself.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
I'm reading a really, really big book. What are you doing?
I'm flying to the air!
All right, let's welcome 2 new people in. 2 new people on stage. All right, you there, what's your first name initial?
S.
S. Cool. All the what are you doings. The first word out of your mouth begins with S. So try to go a little faster. Go ahead and initiate. Nelson, begin.
What are you doing?
I am seething teeth. What are you doing?
I'm zipping beer.
That's around 10.
Alright. What are you doing?
I am sewing sausages. What are you doing?
I'm skydiving.
I wish I packed my parachute.
All right, now let's get 2 new people on stage. 2 new people. Let's challenge them a little bit further, okay? You there, what's your first and last name initial?
SV.
SV?
S and V.
We.
Yeah.
So W?
V for.
Oh, V.
Yeah.
V, sorry. What's your first name initial?
C.
C. Let's do CV, since we just did S. So CV, the first word out of your mouth begins with C, second begins with V. CV. Go ahead and initiate Dan.
What are you doing?
Covering Veronica's butt.
No, people can't see it, Veronica. You can't really exactly expect
What
people
are you
to...
doing?
Checking volumes.
This book sucks.
What are you doing?
Catching violent rays.
This is my raise and I'm cashing it out. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Caressing violence.
Here, violence. You be good. Good time. Good time.
What are you doing?
Catching very big bees.
Look, I'm taking this to Chase Bank because I need to put the wasp in my savings account. I don't want
What
to
are you
stung by it. Choosing.
Okay, Dan, stay on stage. Whoever hasn't been on yet. Cool. Let's get a 3-letter word that does not contain the letters S, V, or C. Bar. That works. B-A-R. B-A-R. First word begins with B, second A, third R. This may not last very long, but let's see how they do. George, initiate the first action. Go.
What are you doing?
I'm banging orangutans, really.
Stupid orangutans.
What are you doing?
Building a raft. What are you doing?
And that's time! Awesome! Moving to the next game. This game's called 3 Rooms. I need Palace, Dan, Lindsay, Renuka, Marvin, Adam, and Nick on stage. Give them a round of applause as they take the field. Cool. So these 3 are currently going to be divided up into 3 separate rooms or locations. I'll explain how the game works more in just a sec. So room number 1 here for these 2, can I get a location that brings you joy, except Disneyland, maybe something else?
The beach.
The beach. Your 2 is going to be the beach. That's your suggestion. Room 2, featuring these 2 people right here. What's another suggestion? Maybe a place that brings you anxiety.
Courtroom.
A courtroom. Courtroom is your suggestion. And then room number 3, featuring these 3 fine people. What's another location? How about a place that, it might start to become spooky during October, except a haunted house. Just certain places start to become more spooky. Graveyard, okay, yeah. Graveyard is your suggestion. Great. So the way this game works is we have our 3 rooms, and we're going to start with room number 1. They're just going to step forth and jump into a scene. But at any point in time, room number 2 can clap their hand, and room 1 scene ends, and then the next scene picks up within their environment, their scene, but the last line of their scene is the first line of their scene. And then it'll go to room number 3 at any point, and then they'll go around in a circle. Again, every clap ends the scene, and it picks up with the next scene. Last line becomes their first line. You'll see how it works. Let's go ahead and review. Room number 1, your suggestion is?
Beach.
Room 2?
Courtroom.
Room 3?
Graveyard.
Great, let's go ahead and take away room number 1. 3, 2, 1, go!
Brandon, how come none of the babes are checking me out?
I think it's because you're constantly flexing, bro. Just try to relax, dude.
I thought I was supposed to do this, man. That's why we came here.
No, you're supposed to naturally look cool. You're trying too hard.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, try it like this. Let's try it like this.
This is like constipated?
Listen. I want to sue the world. I can't be hot. I can't be hot.
Okay.
How can I sue the world?
Okay.
Look at my back.
We can sue the world. We can sue the world.
Really?
Your Honor, my client has beef with everybody, the whole world.
Beef with
And
everybody.
it really is. We want to plead the case. What evidence do you have?
I tried working out, but I love donuts, so I can't get hot. So I hate everyone.
I
That's
request
my
a
case.
recess. The donuts.
I love donuts.
I understand.
I
Hello?
love donuts!
I love donuts.
Oh, she's alive! Get her some donuts! Hurry! Where's your donuts? I thought you brought them! Eat donuts! Eat donuts! Oh, it's working! She's getting calmer. She's getting calmer. Okay.
I need coffee.
See? Dude, she's getting calmer.
Oh my God, her eyes are getting glazed over. How are you doing this?
Relaxing, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh.
You're too tense, bro.
You know I don't like touching, Bruce.
I do.
Dude, come on. Come on.
We've been friends for too long to not be touching, bro. I've known you for like
Okay.
2.5 weeks.
Okay. Oh, I've known you for 2.5 weeks.
I know.
This case is too big for me.
But you gotta do it. You're the best. You're the best. You can win this case. That woman, she's a witch. She's a witch.
I know I said I was the best, but I'm like 30th in line of the best. So
You're 30th in the line from what? Like some bunnies? Who knows? Like what they can do. Listen, dude.
I'm listening.
You have won what kind of cases? You tell me. I'm gonna tell you what kind of cases you've won. You won a case against that woman who bit the dog, and the dog won.
Yeah.
You won.
And the dog won.
Oh, that's such a weird way to die.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't
we
check.
maybe she'll lay down if we give her more donuts.
Maybe she'll lay down if we give her more donuts.
Dude, right here. Look at that.
Whoa.
Remember, relax while you feed her the donut.
Is this legal, picking up girls this way?
No?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do it. Dude, yeah. What's your name?
what's her name?
Camilla.
Camilla is innocent. I so declare. Did I do that right?
Yeah, but you gotta act better. Like nobody has to know that you are a crook like me. Come on. Nobody has to know that you're a crook like me.
I've worked in this graveyard for 60 years.
I mean,
And I've never witnessed. I'm hungry eaten by a dog.
God, she needs more donuts.
Hungry.
I'm out of donuts.
I mean, let me go rob a bank.
Oh no, we're out of donuts. The chicks are leaving,
Oh,
man.
dude, you're right. Oh my god.
I think we're gonna have to go on Tinder like everyone else.
I think we have to go on Tinder like everyone else.
It's all I have left, really.
We can't just keep stalking women like that. We're gonna go to jail, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to jail. I mean, you found her donuts. You should have kept us off.
Let's do it.
Nelson, George, Lindsay, Adam, and Awais on stage for the game of Casanova. So, this is a little pickup game, and I want to ask if there's anybody out there, maybe someone who hasn't been on our stage before, who's currently like single, looking to mingle. Anybody out there? All right, we're all taken. Anybody who would just like come up, you're just going to be our judge. You're going to be judging things that happen. Cool, come on the stage. Yeah. Cool, have a seat right there. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Get it up for Jonathan. We have various people here. There's 6, but they're actually, use your head. There's 2 of them now because we're gonna get some suggestions, and these 2 bachelors are gonna try to drop some pickup lines on you, but they're only to be doing it 1 word at a time, okay? And then they will end with a ceremonious yeah to end, and then the other team will retort with their pickup line, and then afterwards you're gonna give a thumbs up to whichever side you thought was best. Awesome. So let's go ahead and grab a suggestion of what's a household object that might be in your living room right now.
Feather couch.
A feather duster. Let's do feather duster as a suggestion. Let's start over there whenever you're ready.
Hey,
Want
feathers in
your
Behind?
yeah.
Sorry about that. Let's go to contestant to
Fluff. My.
Duster.
yeah. All right, which side did you think was best? Over here, yeah. First person rotate to the end, just kind of mix it up a bit. Let's go ahead and get an animal, like not a dog or a cat, maybe a little bit less common.
Sloth.
A sloth, I heard. Sloth is the suggestion. Let's start with this team first for sloth.
Slowly.
Come to
My.
tree.
Yeah. Good. Other team.
Our
Journey is
only
as fast
as
you want.
yeah.
Great. Which side won your heart? Over there. Cool. It's tied up right now. Let's get another suggestion. What is an occupation maybe that you have or you wish you had right now? Your ideal occupation? Teacher, I heard. Teacher. What type? Who said it? Oh yeah. What teacher?
I was an assistant teacher at a Montessori school.
Okay. So teacher, Montessori might come into play as well. Up to you. Let's go ahead and start with this team. Teacher.
Guidance is
A
major benefit
along
the way.
Yeah. Philosophical there. Let's go to the other team. Teacher.
Do you
Want.
the pencil?
My.
Sweet ass.
Which one did you prefer? You lost him at the end. Rotate. It's 2-1 right now. So they could tie it up right now, or this team could potentially win. Let's see what happens. Can I get a suggestion of what is a gadget that you like using? Something that is powered by electricity or solar, like a phone, but what's something else? Can opener. Can opener is the suggestion, okay? Let's have this team start can opener.
I
love
cans and
I
would give
anything.
to you.
Yeah! All right, any response to tie it up possibly?
Turn
My.
handle, please.
Yeah! Oh, are we gonna tie it up or are they gonna win? What do you got here? Oh, it's tied! It's tied. We need a tiebreaker. It's never happened before. Last round. Can I get a suggestion? What is our final inspiration word? It could be an object, a noun. What do we got?
We got this.
Yes.
Kiss? Okay, I heard kiss. Your inspiration, do with that as you wish. Let's start with this team this time. Kiss.
I like where this is going.
We'll see it.
Lovely.
Lips. Mwah.
Yeah! And the other side.
Our
Lips will
be
soft. I
hope.
Yeah! Who's gonna win the game? Give it up for Jonathan! Everybody's a loser! All right, that concludes that game. Let's go on to the next game. This game's called Foursquare. Andy Nelson, Oasis, Georgia, Dan on stage. Let's get those people on stage with some applause. Great, so they are going to organize themselves right now into a square formation, and I'm going to get some suggestions, and I'll explain in a little bit more what's going to happen. So let's start with this suggestion. What's a relationship between two people?
Mother-in-law.
Mother and what?
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. So mother-in-law is your suggestion. Rotate right. And then our next suggestion, what is like blank and blank? So like Batman and Robin, or other things. Sherlock Holmes and Watson. What's like and it blank and blank?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Shark Boy and Lava. Oh, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Gotcha. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Whatever that means to you. Rotate right. Great. Let's get another suggestion. What is a place that you haven't gone yet, but you really want to go someday?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Rotate right. And let's get our final suggestion. What is an urgent situation that you might see in like a movie, like disarming a bomb or like a heist? What's another one?
natural disaster.
A natural disaster. Rotate right. Thank you. So, as you can see, I'm throwing out commands and they are shifting themselves. Whoever's at the front of the stage will jump into their scene and they will obey my commands of rotate right and rotate left. You'll see how it works from there. Let's review your suggestions. Scene 1.
Mother-in-law.
Rotate right.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Rotate right.
Hogwarts.
Rotate right.
Natural disaster.
Rotate right. We are starting with mother-in-law. 3, 2, 1, go.
I married your son because I loved him, not because I wanted his money.
Well, why not? He's got so much of it.
Look, I get it, but you come with the package. I can't deal with you.
Oh, come on. I'm a pussy cat.
I mean, yes, but like, you criticize the way I bake bread. Who does that? And I buy it from the store.
People who care about good bread.
Rotate right.
I thought your graduation was going to be a lot easier, but I don't think I'm prepared for this.
Look, all I'm saying is that it's hard to graduate when you have a shark head.
I mean, anywhere I walk, there's just lava everywhere. And I'm trying to help the people, and I end up just burning everything.
Yeah, well, I get no matches on Tinder. I have a harder time.
Rotate right.
I have to tell Jenny Weasley we gotta break up.
It's okay. If anything, you can just make sure to show up in the dining hall and just wow her with your skills.
But can I borrow the cloak of visibility?
Oh, I need that for tonight.
How about
Rotate right.
Oh no, my face is exploding with acne. How am I going to go to school
This is a
today?
natural disaster. How did that happen?
I don't know. I ate all so much oil yesterday.
You weren't supposed to swim in the ocean when the oil spill happened.
Oh, well, who doesn't? Come on. It's so nice.
Most sane people don't go swimming in the ocean.
But it's so nice and black.
Rotate right. Rotate left.
Look, all I know is we've got to get out there and save those people.
But I don't know them. I've got this. I can't go out with this acne. Are you kidding? They'll laugh at me.
No, they won't. They won't notice. They'll be too busy trying to be saved.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, all right.
Who knows? You might meet your soulmate out there.
Rotate left.
That's how it is.
All right, here. I finally did the laundry. If you really need to borrow my invisibility cloak, just make sure to give it back to me in one piece, all right?
Sure, no problem. Rip. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to rip
Rotate
it.
left.
You know, actually, I've had the biggest crush on you. I don't care if it burns.
Oh, it might burn afterwards too, but all right.
Rotate left.
What if you just took some of the money?
Ah, fine, but he made me sign a prenup. Can you, like, you're his mom, he's a mama's boy. Can you get him to annul it? God, nothing I do ever impresses you.
Just, if you would just make better bread, it would be fine, okay?
Rotate right 2 times.
So how'd it go the other night?
Well, she disappeared. And I can't find her. Can you help me with that? Is there a spell we can locate her?
Are you sure she didn't run?
I didn't hear what you said. What?
Are you sure she didn't run?
Run from me?
Rotate left.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Marvin, Lindsay, Dan, and Nick on stage. Let's get those 4 cast members on the stage. And now that they're on the stage, we're going to have them leave the stage and send them outside into our soundproof balcony. Let's send them out some applause. Great, and we have 2 cast members over there. There's some pieces of paper on the ground. We're going to grab some suggestions. Ideally, good penmanship is required. So I'm going to grab various suggestions, and they're going to write them down on these pieces of paper. These are going to come in the form of lines of dialogue. So to start us off, what is a line of dialogue from a movie, like I'll Be Back or something else? Line of dialogue from a movie.
What do you want?
What do you want? Great. What do you want is our first line. Let's get a song lyric, you know?
We caught all the fish and we drank all the beer.
You're in the show. You can't give suggestions. What's another song lyric? Yeah.
She's a man-eater.
Say again?
She's a man-eater.
She's a man-eater. She's a man-eater is her next line. Great. What is some words of advice you've received before? Someone's given you words of advice.
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down. Let's go ahead and get like a slogan, like just do it. It could be a slogan for a brand, or it could be something like a catchphrase from a TV show character.
Have it your way.
Be yourself is one of them. And I heard have it your way. Let's take both of those. So be yourself and have it your way. Great, let's get a few more. If you have a pet and it could talk, what's somebody might say?
Feed me.
Feed me, great. And let's get 2 more for the heck of it. What's a line of dialogue that someone has, you have maybe personally shouted at the top of your lungs before?
No!
I regret nothing.
Something back there? I regret nothing, is that what I heard? Yeah. I regret nothing. Great, let's get 1 more. What's our final line of dialogue? It could be anything at all.
Anything at all.
What?
Anything at all.
Anything at all. Good, get up for your suggestions, gang. So, not yet. That was just the first one. I gotta explain the game in review. So, we have our various lines of dialogue here. We're gonna sprinkle these on the stage in just a moment, and at any point in time during their scene they're about to perform, they can pick up a line, read it, and incorporate it in the scene. So, why don't you go ahead and bring me over here, because I wanna review them real quick, and then look at that. So our first suggestion is, she's a man-eater, be yourself, feed me, anything at all. Next lines are, calm down, what do you want, I regret nothing, and have it your way. Great, now let's give her a round of applause as they come. Awesome, cool. So we got ourselves about 8 lines total, so maybe like 2 for each of y'all. But let's get a suggestion. What is a, what's a town hall meeting topic that would be like really unusual? Like it's nothing controversial or anything. Maybe it's like a topic for a town hall meeting. Stolen pets, okay? Stolen pets is your suggestion. It does not need to be set at a town hall meeting, but that is just your inspiration. Stolen pets, go ahead and take it away. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to settle the issue of the stolen pet of Mr. Pattinson.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It was him.
Why did you steal his pet?
It wasn't me.
Oh,
Joshua.
Rufus, you've had your eye on my little Maisie for 10 years
I
now.
was just a little hungry. I
Hey!
didn't do anything.
Back off.
You were
You're in
hungry.
court. In town hall court. Go back. Hey, sir.
I saw Rufus barbecuing the other day, and it smelled a lot like dog.
That better not have been
They
my
were
little
hot
Maisie.
dogs. That's it. I swear.
Yes, my dog.
My cat is gone too. I swear it's Rufus.
Oh, I know what happened. That I ran it over. But
What?
I still have it. You can take it back. I don't need it.
Oh, are you sure you're not going to barbecue it?
No, I don't like cats that much.
Have it your way.
I will actually. Don't threaten me.
I regret nothing! Ha!
You show him. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Calm down.
Exactly.
Calm down.
You, the nerve, you eating my little Maisie.
I didn't eat them.
Ketchup and sour cream, whatever else you had on my hot dog. My hot dog! Anything at all! I don't think I'm made for this. You can't have anything.
Well, if it wasn't Rufus, then I think it was Farmer Joe.
Farmer Joe?
You did give me a hamburger the other day that did not taste like.
It makes so much sense. You run the town hall, you can do whatever you want and get away with it.
I think he's corrupt.
Corrupt.
It's blasphemy. What should we do with him?
She's a man-eater. Don't expose me like that.
Farmer Joe eats people now?
Well, what do you think I'm farming at my farm?
Feed me! Feed me!
It's you two! You two are
Oh my God, you were working together! Oh, this is crazy.
What do you want?
I wanted to eat him.
Well, here's some pepper.
I'm allergic.
Be yourself.
So the way this game works is we're gonna have these two chairs here, and two people will sit down in the chairs. And I'm actually gonna grab a bunch of suggestions right now. So yeah, man, if you can just write some of these down. I'm gonna grab a bunch of topics that might influence some various interview segments. Okay. Can I get a suggestion of what is an event like in someone's life?
Wedding.
Wedding, I heard, was the first one. And you said what?
Crisis.
What type of crisis? It could be from anybody, too. Midlife crisis. There we go. Midlife crisis, great. What's just an animal that's more exotic? Iguana. Great. Let's go ahead and get what's an object that's in storage right now? A surfboard. Nice. Let's go ahead and get a few more things. What is an occupation that is commonly shown in TV? Police officer, and what was that? Doctor. So doctor, police officer, we'll take them both. Great, let's go ahead and get a few more things. What is a fairy tale topic? Or, title? Rumpelstiltskin, great. And how about another one over here? All right, back over to you. Just giving you a chance. Cinderella.
Tinkerbell.
Sure, we'll take Tinkerbell too. And let's get a few more things. What is a cartoon character that's not Disney? SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Ed, and Eddie. Spider-Man. Great. I'll take Spider-Man. And let's pivot a little bit right now. I'm going to get some descriptive words, so you can just put those on the other side. Can I get an adjective? Like like beautiful, for example. Fast. Great. Let's get another one.
Repugnant.
What? Republican? Repugnant. Okay. Repugnant. Cool. What's another one? Dizzy. Another one. Huh? Unique. Let's get another, like a personality trait. Minty. The personality trait of Minty. And let's get one more. Selfish. Cool. Great. So we have these various suggestions. Give it up for Dan for writing them down. Such good handwriting. So they're going to do an interview segment just for a few moments, and then I'm going to say switch. And for this version, just kind of get you rotating. Both of you are going to rotate, and then the next two people will come in. And I will throw out a new suggestion, and again, two people will rotate in every single time, okay? Great. Let's go ahead and jump in with our first topic. Ooh, what should I start with? How about midlife crisis? Take it away. Go.
So you bought 5 cars for your midlife crisis?
I actually bought 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so how much in debt are you?
I don't really keep track of that.
Okay, yeah.
Switch. Surfboard.
So why are you considered the greatest surfer of all time?
'Cause I hang 10 hands while I surf.
10 hands?
Yeah.
Are you a god?
Yeah.
Are you a god?
I'm like Shiva.
Oh my god.
Switch. Iguana.
So you've replaced most of your body with iguanas at this point. Tell me, why? Perhaps you shouldn't have started with your mouth. Oh. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Wedding.
So, I heard you were a wedding coordinator.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous person you coordinated the wedding for?
Probably your mom.
You? That was you?
That was me.
Doctor.
While we go to commercial break, could you check out this lump right here?
Bro, you have some weed.
Here you go. Now, could you check out this lump for me?
That looks like a bug.
Switch. Dizzy police officer.
Mr. Officer, why did you drive over those 4 children? Don't you mind?
They said I was just trying to do donuts. Cops love donuts.
Selfish Spider-Man.
So, Spider-Man. Oh.
It's my show.
Yeah, I know.
Spidey.
So when you and Venom got together, you became selfish.
No, I think I'm just more of who I'm normally supposed to be.
Okay.
I think what
well,
you-
all props to you for
Yeah, I
like
know,
being
right?
your best self.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. What do you have to?
Fast Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, you're going too fast for me. You're almost invisible. Tinkerbell, I can't exactly see you. Hello, can I exactly just...
Any more math?
Switch! Minty Cinderella.
Are you looking for your shoe, missus?
Yes, and you're my first interviewee. Do you have my shoe? And
This one fit?
there's only one way to find out.
Switch! Repugnant Rumpelstiltskin.
So what's your problem?
You just disgust me.
I discussed you.
Yeah.
I bring you onto my show. This is how you treat me?
You know what? Where's my gold? Where's my gold?
We were paying you with a check.
Well, but I was promised gold in exchange for
I
all
can
my
spray
children.
paint it gold.
I
don't
gave you
know.
my child. Where's my gold?
We sold him.
Switch! Unique SpongeBob.
I heard you have a unique way of doing dishes.
I'm into yoga.
Switch! Ed, and Eddie.
So, Ed,
Yes,
are you ready or Ed?
Ed. Now I'm Eddie.
Alright, we're gonna play Crime Story. I need Adam, Oasis, and Alice on stage for the game of Crime Story. And one person is gonna leave the room and be our guesser. Who's that going to be? Adam! Let's say Adam with an applause. Alright. So, they are going to, here's a pen, and there might be a piece of paper backstage if you can't find it, because I took it. Just go backstage, there's a little table back there, you'll see it on the right. Cool, so the way this game works is Adam has committed a crime, and we're gonna try to figure it out together, and then he's gonna try to figure it out without any knowledge of what we've gotten in here. So, first of all, I need a crime, but here's the thing, it's not an actual crime, so eliminate that, not jaywalking, stealing. It's a mundane task, either in the house or out of the house, that's not illegal. What is that crime?
Who ate the last cookie from the cookie jar?
What?
Who ate the last cookie from the cookie jar?
Okay, he ate the last cookie from the cookie jar. Great, cool. Now I need a reason, why did he eat the last cookie from the cookie jar, but it's unrelated to eating cookies, all that, it's just completely unrelated. Because of what? Because he wanted something, because he felt something, what is it?
Because the printer ran out of paper.
Because the printer ran out of paper. Yikes. Good luck to Adam. So let's make it a little bit more harder. We need one more thing. We need an accomplice, okay? So it could be a celebrity, a fictional character, cartoon character, someone who's not currently on trial or in trouble or anything. Who is the accomplice? James Bond. I like that. James Bond. Cool. Great. So the way this works is Adam's going to come back in, and he's going to be in an interrogation room, and Palace and Oasis are going to try to get him to guess his crime, his motive, and his accomplice. But they're trying to drop in subtle hints to get him to eventually confess it himself. If he's getting close, though, we got to let him know, give him a little help, and give him a polite golf clap. Let's practice. Yeah. If he gets it right and says one of the things correctly, let's go crazy. Woo! Awesome. Oasis, what's the crime?
That's a crime.
Yeah, no. Leave. Hold on, we're reviewing. Sorry, I was practicing. It's one thing I didn't teach them. We have pre-applause. Great, now he's out. What's the crime?
He ate the last cookie from the cookie jar.
The motive?
His printer ran out of paper.
And the accomplice?
James Bond.
Great, let's now welcome him back in. Good, go ahead and take the stage. Adam, I didn't tell you this though. You only have 3 minutes. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, go! 3 minutes.
Oh, God.
Feeling kind of hungry, weren't you?
Always.
Like in the sweets.
Yeah.
You know, they may say crime pays, but I tell you, it ain't sweet, especially after what you did.
Listen, you got the wrong guy. I'm just a hungry man.
You didn't take all of them. You didn't take them all.
If you did this with donuts, I'd be mad.
Yeah, I'm caught. Don't touch my donuts.
Exactly right.
Don't touch my donuts.
And if you take some, leave some for me.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah?
I ate the first one, just for the record.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. If he was a mouse, it would just lead to even bigger things, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, you guys. So I got a sweet tooth for cookies.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that, a crime?
You like cookies.
Yeah, which one did you eat?
I mean, I've had quite a few cookies in my day.
And did you leave any for anyone else?
No, I ate them all.
Right, you ate which one?
What does that mean? Which one did you eat?
All of them.
Yes, but
And when you were finished, the one you just ate was.
sequential order.
The next cookie?
No, at the end.
The last cookie.
Yes.
But there's.
Yeah, you ate the last cookie.
I knew it!
I thought there were more.
You were feeling like doing some work at home, weren't you?
I mean, it was Saturday, cookie day. I wanted to be productive.
I get it. Yeah, look, I get it. You're working from home, you work up an appetite, but just because you weren't able to get your...
You're stuck in the 90s and you're not environmentally friendly, are you?
No, I mean.
Seconds.
Look, so many trees died just so you could get stuff out. Come on.
Trees.
I'm
You
on
never
you like
heard
a
of email,
laser.
had you? You could just send things electronically.
Exactly.
The mail fraud is perfectly
You
fine.
have to send letters, fine, but
Yeah.
why
Yeah, but
would you
before
send
you
an
sent
email?
the letters, what did you do before you sent the letter?
I licked the stamp.
And what went in the envelope for that stamp?
The water?
No, what went in the envelope
Yeah,
that
what
you
was in the
got?
envelope?
Paper.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
what,
okay.
where'd that paper come from?
Oh, the rainforest.
How did that paper? If you gave it to me, something would need to be on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ink.
How did it get
Yes,
there?
ink. But like, where? How did that ink get on it?
ink get on that paper?
45 seconds.
With the pen.
No.
Wait,
You're more
It
technologically
went from
savvy
the
than that.
computer onto that paper. How?
A printer. A printer did it. A printer did it.
But the printer, the paper you wanted was not. What happened to
It
that?
didn't work. The printer didn't print. Why was
It had ink. It had electricity, but it
But it
didn't
didn't
have.
print.
It jammed.
No.
No! It couldn't jam because what?
It's an old printer.
There was what wasn't in it?
Ink goes on the thing that was not present there.
in that printer.
It was out of paper.
That's right.
And who was the secret agent?
You were the lone here.
Yeah, who
That's
was
right.
the secret agent?
I'll give you 007 seconds to tell us. who-
Okay. I ate the last cookie because the printer, it was out of paper. But I thought James Bond was gonna help me.
Well done, Adam. Let's get our next game. Adam, rewarding you by bringing it back. Elise, Alice, Marvin, Lindsay, and Nick. Let's get them on stage in a back line. Whoops. This game is called Freeze Tag. So the way this works is I need 2 cast members out on stage right now to start the first scene. And I'll give a suggestion in a moment, but they're going to jump into a scene, and at some point, like imagine, start moving, just imagine you guys are moving right now. Someone will say, freeze! They're both going to hold still. One person's going to run on stage, tag out somebody, they're going to leave. I'm going to take their exact position and continue the scene in a different location, in a different scene, using the starting position as a way to inspire what happens next, okay? So a bunch of random scenes that are connected by the starting positions in between freezes. Go ahead and step out there, you two. Can I get a suggestion? What is a shared activity between 2 people?
Tennis.
Tennis. Go ahead and take it away. Who do you want to go?
Oh. Come on.
Calm down, dude.
Okay, you serve
I'm
it
not
then.
that good.
You serve it then.
Hold on.
Look, I taught you this so many times. Come on.
Nervous,
Okay, here.
I'm
Do you need me
nervous.
to help you?
Please.
So, okay. We toss the ball up.
Freeze.
Now stretch.
That is so much better.
And you signed the NDA, right? Because
The what?
I need permission to touch you.
You got permission.
Okay, just check it. All right, now stretch this way.
Freeze. Okay, you got me right? You got me right? Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wait,
I got you.
I did it.
You did?
Yeah, dude,
Really?
let go.
Okay.
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah.
You didn't fall over.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, just now.
Because you're pretty drunk.
Freeze. Okay, now grab my hand and then I can spin around.
Okay. Spin. Spin.
I am the best ballerina around. Oh, okay. Ready to catch me?
Yes, I got this. Okay.
Freeze.
Okay. All right. All right, okay. Now I just need to arrange her arms like that and close her eyes. Okay. All right. No. All right. Now where's my shovel? Okay. Oh my God. No.
Freeze! Look, I know you want to do the hokey pokey lying down, but this is not how you do it, okay? Look!
You said I could do the hokey pokey!
Why did I meet your father? You're in timeout, Luke.
Freeze!
Simba.
Next game, new choice. Nelson and George Renuka. Let's get those three on stage. Game of new choice. Nice. So, this is a game that is going to essentially be a scene based on a suggestion. What is a location set in like a romantic comedy?
Yeah.
Well, okay. What's that? You're okay. Well, let me specify. Like an actual place, like where a movie might start, more of like non-geographical. Huh? Stonehenge. Okay. Stonehenge. Sure. So Stonehenge. It doesn't have to be a rom-com, but that's just how I got the suggestion. But they're gonna do a scene based on the suggestion of Stonehenge. But at some point, I could say new choice, and whoever I call it on has to come up with something different from what they just said. And I can call it as often as I want. When I stop calling it, they incorporate the last thing they said into the reality. You'll see how it works. Stonehenge is the suggestion. Take it away. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, here we have to examine the rocks. I hear we need to find out how they got here. It's been a mystery for 300 years.
There's a trail that leads all the way up here. I've always wondered if that was the reason why.
You think they dragged the rocks all the way here? Where did the stones come from?
Aren't you the professional?
Good choice.
Aren't you the person who dragged it here?
Good choice.
Aren't you responsible for keeping up with the gardening?
Yeah, but I only got hired last week, so I don't know how to garden. How do you do gardening around big, giant stones? Not only that, I'm afraid if I touch them, I'll go back in time.
Good choice.
I'm afraid if I touch them, I'll turn into stone.
Good choice.
I'm afraid if I touch them, the aliens will come down and abduct me.
Well, that's a risk we need to take.
But you know,
the tourists aren't going to come otherwise.
That's where they made the stones come from. What the heck is that?
I think
the
those are the...
Stonehenge alien. What are you people doing here?
Did you touch it?
I didn't touch anything.
Then what's this thing?
Hey, don't touch my stones. That's where I shit.
Did you bring these stones here?
These are our spots. My buddies take the other stone. I take this stone.
But why are they here on Earth?
You're in my shitting spot.
New choice.
You should get out of here.
New choice.
You should wipe my butt.
New choice.
Why did you shit with me too?
New choice. No more shitting.
What are you people doing here?
We wanted to touch your rocks.
We're examining the rocks. They've been here for a long time.
They have
We're
a slight smell
responsible.
to it. We can't figure it out.
The university gave us
It's
a lot
my
of
unique
money.
scent. It's my poop scent. It's I had a radish scallion pancakes yesterday. That's what it smells
But
like.
these have been here for 300 years.
Yeah.
Is timing
immortal.
really slow for
I'm
you?
kind of immortal, bro.
You're
I'm kinda
immortal?
You mortal?
How long do you
Are
live?
you mortal? What is your name?
Tim.
New choice.
Jimmy.
New choice.
They don't have a name for me.
New choice.
I aspire to be a rock.
May I shit on you?
You know what? I don't think we like your kind on Earth here. You know, there's way too much of this stuff that you do.
There's aliens around, but you must.
Can we communicate somehow and become peaceful, and you can find somewhere else to go to the bathroom?
Maybe
Okay.
we should go talk to the director.
New choice.
Maybe we should go talk to National Geographic.
New choice.
Maybe we should write a post on Facebook and complain about the smell.
Excuse me?
I don't know. This is a very strange alien.
Hold on, let me put down my antlers. They hurt.
I researched aliens for a very long time. I never encountered one that
Is this
defecated all the time.
this is not the first one you've met?
Yeah, kind of the first one I met. How do you do this? Not like they're.
This is the
lining up to
first
meet
and the
me.
last one you will ever meet.
Why is
You
that?
must turn into aliens like me. You cannot see.
Oh no!
Your choice.
You must die.
And that's time! All right, our next game is Countdown. And you know, Lindsay and Renuka on stage. Sorry about that. Let's get those three cast members on the stage. We're gonna essentially see about like a 90-second setup scene. I'll explain what happens more after that. But can I get a suggestion of what is an important moment in someone's life?
Graduation.
Well, I was gonna say like a graduation, but something different. Maybe from the right side of the room. From the right side of the room. A divorce. Let's do that. Divorce is your suggestion. And this will be about a 90-second scene. I'll explain what happens more after that. Let's take it away. Divorce, go.
I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
I can keep going.
We've tried this for at least 3 months. I need a divorce.
All right, well, can I have all your dogs?
No!
Daddy, look what I found.
Oh!
Daddy, are you guys fighting again?
Yes, we are.
Do you want the dogs too?
I want this ribbon.
Oh, see what you did there.
Me? You're the one that's always yelling.
Oh, I'm yelling?
No, it's.
Mommy, are you gonna take me with you?
Yes. And
What about Daddy?
Daddy can have the cat.
See, she wants to go with me instead.
Daddy. Well, Mommy, do you have the cats?
No. The cats are Daddy's. We'll take the dogs.
Daddy, do you have the cats?
Look, I can't handle you anymore. Go to your mom.
All right.
Okay, how about this?
No. You can go, Daddy.
You can have the cat kid. I will have the house, the dog, the money, and everything.
Okay.
But the cat.
That sounds great, but I want the dogs.
You want the dogs.
Yeah.
You always want everything, don't you?
Yeah. Especially the dogs.
But do you want my ribbon?
Yes, okay, look, it's a beautiful... Are you gonna hand me the ribbon?
Let's play tug.
That was our setup scene. I clocked it in about 75 seconds. So they're gonna do that same scene again, but we're gonna cut it in half the time. Who's a math pro here? What's 75 divided by 2? 37. Thank you. 37. You're gonna have to do this in 37 seconds. That same scene. 3, 2, 1, go. 37.
I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce.
I can keep going.
We've been doing this for 3 months. I don't want to keep going.
All right, fine, I
Daddy,
want
look
the
at my
dogs.
ribbon.
It's so nice, isn't it?
So nice.
Yeah.
Are you guys fighting again?
No, she's fine. We're going.
Okay.
She's going with me.
Daddy, do you have the cats?
I don't care about the cats, but I want the dogs.
Daddy, you have the cats?
I will take the cat and the dog, but
Okay, that sounds great, except that I want the dog.
no, you always want everything.
I
don't
know,
you?
especially the dog.
This is why we're getting a divorce.
10 seconds.
Daddy, can I go with you?
Oh,
That's bad. All right. What is 37 divided by 2?
18.5.
18.5. They're gonna do it in 18.5 seconds. Go.
I want a divorce.
I can keep going.
3 months.
Mommy, Daddy, look at my ribbon. Nice ribbon. Look at my ribbon.
Oh,
Are you guys fighting?
Yes, we are.
With me. Do you want to take your
She's
dog?
not with me.
No.
5,
Daddy, have the cats.
4, 3,
Who has the cats?
1.
I'm taking the dogs.
What's 18.5 divided by 2?
9.25.
We'll round it down to 9 seconds. Let's see if they can do it. Go!
I want a divorce. We've been doing this too long.
Mommy, Daddy, are you fighting?
Yes, we are.
You're coming with me.
No,
I'm
you're
taking
coming
the
with me.
dogs.
2. Awesome. They got there just in the right time. We're playing a game called Dating Game. I need Nelson, Dan, Renuka, and George on stage. Let's get those people on the stage. And one person is going to be the guesser of these 4 people. Who is going to be the guesser?
Me.
Great. Let's send Dan out with some applause. Great. Okay, so this game is called Dating Game. So the way this works is each one of our cast members is going to step forth and grab a suggestion of a character from you, and then I will explain what happens more after that. So starting off, Renuka, why don't you go ahead and grab your suggestion of a character from our audience. Step forth, and what would you like to grab?
Can I get a profession that's always described, that's always used in a movie?
Profession used in a movie a lot.
Director.
I'll take the director.
Director, great. And George, what do you want to grab?
Well, also staying with movies, your favorite movie character.
Movie character.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Johnny Depp? No.
Actor or actual, like...
A character in the movie, like Obi-Wan.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I think Obi-Wan's a little easier for me.
Okay, Obi-Wan? Awesome. And what do you want to grab, Nelson?
Give me a household item.
Household
Vacuum. A blender.
Vacuum.
Great, awesome. So we're gonna bring Dan back in the room, and he's gonna be a contestant on the dating game, and he's gonna ask various questions of our characters. He does not know who they are, and he's gonna hopefully try to guess who they are by the end. Let's review. Contestant 1.
A director.
Contestant 2.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Contestant 3.
Vacuum.
All right, let's welcome Dan in and get back in here. Here comes Dan. Go ahead and take a seat. Dan, what are you looking for here in the dating game?
Well, Richard, I'm looking for a real-life partner who will challenge me and also make me really great roast beef sandwiches.
Well, I don't know if you'll find that second part here, but we got some lovely contestants here. 3 in total. Why don't you go ahead and ask your first contestant the first question?
Sure. Hey, contestant number 1. If you were going to take me to a sporting event of some kind, where would you take me and what kind of snacks would you buy?
Well, we might have some crafties lying around, you know what I mean? We got food all the time. And sporting event, the sport that I love is working 12 to 16 hours a day. That's a sport for you, my friend. You know what? You are a special woman. I'll make you something real special with some glowy lights in that sport. I'll tell you that.
Well, Dan, you're a special woman. Why don't you ask that same question?
Yeah, I appreciate you respecting my gender there. Yeah, contestant number 2, if you're going to take me to a sporting event, where would you take me and what kind of snacks?
The sporting event I would take you to is probably the pod races on Tatooine. The snacks are these little wormy, gummy things. I've never tried them before, but I hear they're a delicacy on that planet.
Oh, gummy things. Yeah. Okay. All right, contestant number 3, same question.
I don't really like sporting events that much. I think, in general, they suck, you know? But, you know, I love my candy, so I would give you a lollipop and something to suck on.
All right, Dan, you got the lay of the land. This is all we got here, so you're going to have to make a choice. But I'll give you a few more rounds of questions. Go ahead and ask your next question to contestant 2.
Okay, contestant number 2. You know, if we were to get married and grow old together, where would you take us on our 50th anniversary?
Here, there's a lovely spot on Andor where you can see all the moons and the Death Star from a distance. And you'd be so happy with me. We'd be a mutual force together that we would last for 50 years or possibly more.
Wow.
Well, hello there.
Wow, okay. All right, contestant number 3, 50th anniversary, where would we go?
I heard they're having a sale at Bed Bath & Beyond, you know? There's some nice things back there, and you get to see the newest and greatest, you know? And I always want to show you the future.
Okay, future, Bed Bath & Beyond. Doesn't get better than that, I think. Too bad they shut them all down. All right, contestant number 1. Where would we go on our 50th anniversary?
Ooh, we will go to all the sets where I've been doing my work, and I have seen you lying there in the sand like the beautiful lady that you are.
Okay.
No words.
Yeah.
Oh, we're running out of time, so you have one more quick question. Why don't you go ahead and start to contestant number 3. This is the final question.
Okay, contestant number 3. If you were to take me to do something that you really love, that you would want to share with me, what would that be?
I feel like there's a conference that happens every year where they go over all the latest and greatest cleaning supplies. Like, oh man, that just tickles my fancy. But I mean, in general, I would just love to let you know that, you know, things are going well, taken care at home, and just, you know, so clean.
Okay, very germophobic, but I love it. Okay, contestant number 1, your favorite thing that you would want me to share with you.
I want you to share your skill and your beauty in my scene while I stick the camera in your face. And I see what a beautiful woman that you are, your gorgeous curves, and the fact that you are pretty young.
I think I know who you're not choosing. Go ahead and finish up.
Yeah, I didn't drink enough before I got here, Richard. Contestant number 2, where would you take me to share your favorite thing?
My favorite thing. Well, my favorite thing is the Force, and when we use our Force together, we can make music like nobody's business.
Okay.
He's got a lot of Disney Plus royalties right now.
All right.
Oh, we are out of time, unfortunately, so you need to choose who you're going to go with. But first,
Yes.
who did you not choose here today?
Well, you know, contestant number 3, not really into, you know, the Martha Stewart home shopping channel people trying to sell you things, you know.
Ooh, and what might be something that she might sell?
Like a vacuum?
Yeah! All right, Dyson. Who else did you not choose here today?
Well, I swear it was a toss-up, hard to believe. But you know what? You know, contestant number 1, you're either that guy with Ophelia in that play or a pedophile. I'm not sure which. I'm not into it. I'm sorry.
Rinuka, you were
Director!
a director.
Okay.
But who did you choose here today?
You know what? I got a soft spot for Luke Skywalker.
Who's his mentor?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Would you like to see my lightsaber?
No.
All right. We're moving on. We got a few more games and then we'll wrap it up. We're going to do replay. Need Nelson, Adam, George, and Nick on stage. Let's give them a round of applause. You can reset the stage. That'd be great. So, this game is called Replay. We're going to do just a very short setup scene, and I'll explain what happens after that. So, to get us started, what is a reason 4 people might gather?
Poker.
Poker. Your suggestion is poker. Again, this will be about a minute-long scene, then we'll jump into a few changes. Go ahead and initiate poker is your suggestion. Begin.
All right, you bring all the snacks.
No, I got the cards. That's all I have.
Well, we gotta have snacks, man.
You told me you got some weeks ago because we had to cancel last time, so we had.
Yeah, but that was weeks ago, and you know
Yeah,
I couldn't
no.
get out while I was hungry.
All right.
So
I'll get some pizza. on
we'll
the
get
way.
DoorDash. That'll take care of it.
Sure.
Order like 10 or 12.
You wanna- I'll do the DoorDash. You get that.
Oh yeah!
I'm getting pizza. What you guys want?
Huh?
I'm getting pizza.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
What do you want?
Wait, do I have to chip in?
Yeah,
Of
your
course.
cards.
Hey, everybody chips in every week for the snacks. You
Hey,
know
hey,
this.
if you're good at poker, you'll get your money back.
And don't tell us you don't have
That's
any
the
money.
problem.
Oh, okay. That's true. I won so much of your money last time. I'll give you this money, and now you can pay for it.
And we'll pay you back. You want a lot of my money. What about me?
You ate all the food. That's no longer going to be a deal
You
breaker.
can figure it's even, Steven.
Yeah.
Well,
I only won like $20. You don't have a lot of
Well,
money.
we'll see what happens tonight.
Okay.
That's the important part.
Either way. it's
Let's
on its
deal
way.
some cards.
Yeah.
Texas Hold'em, cash.
Pull them up.
Yeah, cash. Yeah.
All right, I'll deal them out. How many cards do we get?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with
two to each guy, and then you throw over 3. That's the
okay.
That's the fun.
This
Back
guy.
to extra one.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, yeah.
How long have you been playing this game?
Wait, can I have one for my sleeve?
Yeah, of course.
No, you can't have 3. That's cheating.
But that's how the.
But that's how you won last time.
No, I don't even wear sleeves.
All right, that's for the setup scene. All 4 of you get on stage and just line up. We're going to have that scene replayed, but we're going to give each of them a distinct emotion. So, starting with Nick, what is going to be his distinct emotion? Rage. Rage. For George, something different from rage.
Self-pity.
Self-pity. For Adam.
Panic.
Panic. And for Nelson.
Jealousy.
Huh? Jealous, I heard. Awesome. So we're going to replay that scene. Let's just review your emotions real quick. Your emotion?
Rage!
Self-pity.
Panic!
Sorry, I'm still stuck on horny.
Jealous.
Jealous!
Let's see it. Go.
All right.
Did you bring the snacks?
The what?
The snacks. You were supposed to bring the snacks.
No, dude.
I asked you to bring the snacks.
I know, but you told me last time that since we had to cancel, we had extras left over.
But I ate them.
You fucking what?
Don't talk to me
I'm
like
gonna get
that.
some pizza. You need to
Open up! Open the door! Please! Let me in!
I am going through a lot of emotions.
Hurry it up!
Get inside! Hold your I can't! Is it game night yet?
Yeah, it's about time.
It's game night. Always a game at my house.
You guys want to eat or what?
Did you just get a new chair? It's so nice.
It's new.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat pizza?
This is not his house. It's my house.
All right, screw you guys. I'm ordering for us. You're gonna enjoy it. I don't care what you want.
Can we just play the game? Can we just play?
Mushroom, please.
Listen, I have one more stupid comment from you, and you're thrown out of the poker game.
But it's my fault.
Let's wrap it up, boys. Let's go. Wasting my
Hey,
time.
the sooner we get this over with, the better. Please.
For real, that's how I feel.
Don't eat.
All right, everybody shut up.
Hey, why do you get to pass the cards?
Because I'm cooler.
Can I deal some next time?
I don't. How many cards are we supposed to have?
2, and then you have to be.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's
Swear to God, raise your voice at me one more time. Okay. Can we just play? Can we have fun? Let's have fun.
Please,
Let's have fun.
please,
All right.
You stop yelling at me.
You got to pass
I
last time.
swear to God. All right. Everybody get the card? Do you want one for your sleeve? Here you go.
No, I already,
Here you go.
it's my safety card. I already have it. I already have it in there.
All right, that's right. Give it over there. Awesome. We're going to move to our next game. So our next game is a game that is called Forward Reverse. I need Marvin, Palace, and Dan on stage. Give them a round of applause. We're going to play a game that's called Forward Reverse. So they're going to do a scene, but at any point I have a remote control mouth, and I can then tell them to go reverse, and at that point the scene goes backwards, or I can say forward, and the scene goes in forward motion. You'll see how it works. Can I get a, what are they going to be in the middle of, like an action or an activity? What are they in the middle of when they start the scene?
Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner is a suggestion. Go ahead and take away from Forward Reverse, begin.
This turkey sure is juicy.
I'm vegetarian, sorry, man.
More for me.
Reverse.
More for me.
I'm vegetarian, sorry, man.
This turkey sure is juicy.
Forward.
This turkey sure is juicy.
I'm vegetarian, man.
More for me.
You always eat everything at the Thanksgiving dinner.
You're looking awfully thin.
Well, I just...
Does your wife not cook for you?
You know I don't have a wife.
Reverse.
You know I don't have a wife.
Does your wife not cook for you?
Well, I just...
More for me.
Forward.
More for me.
You always eat everything at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Does your wife not cook for you?
Well, I just... You know I don't have a wife.
Who's the lady that lives in your house?
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, Monica.
Tell me you didn't eat the turkey. Oh, I just threw up for half an hour.
Reverse.
I just threw up for half an hour.
Oh, Monica, what a surprise.
Tell me you didn't eat the turkey. Oh!
Forward.
Oh!
Reverse.
Oh!
Forward.
Oh! Tell me you didn't eat the turkey.
Well, Monica, what a surprise.
I just threw up for half an hour.
Have a seat.
Well, Mom, let me just introduce you to my new fiance. Monica, come on, sit down.
Reverse.
Well, let me introduce you to my new fiance.
I just threw up for half an hour.
Oh, Monica, what a surprise.
Tell me you didn't eat the turkey.
Where's the lady that lives in your house?
Oh, you found out.
More for me?
Well, you always eat everything at the Thanksgiving dinner.
This turkey's awfully juicy.
I'm vegetarian.
So thin. You look so thin.
Great, let's get the whole cast on stage, clear the stage. We're gonna do one final game before I send you on your way, everybody. This game is called World's Worst. It's a little step out game where I'm gonna get a suggestion and they're just gonna step out and show some world's worst examples of whatever the suggestion is. So, to start us off, what is an occupation? Like maybe an occupation that you interact with?
Scientist.
Scientist, I heard. Scientist is your suggestion. Whenever you're ready, world's worst, take it away.
So, oh, you're still alive. My bad. You're supposed to be dead.
All right, I got these 4 petri dishes. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
Just treat it like you're cooking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That looks right.
Let me just calculate the odds on my abacus here.
Let's do something very dangerous. Okay, make stuff without glasses.
What? The Mars? No, I thought we were going to the moon, man.
So, you know, I don't think we need to consider the ethical ramifications of our work.
Right.
Let's get another suggestion. What is a another occupation?
OBGYN.
What?
OBGYN.
OBGYN.
Gyno.
I'll take improv teacher. Improv teacher.
All right, kids, remember, just say no.
Here's your scripts.
Listen, if somebody screws up, just fart in their faces.
All right, everyone who's been to improv before, put up your hand.
And, oh, you said horny?
We definitely want to include as much talk of cannibalism, killing people.
Let's get a reason to gather, like an event, like a wedding or a funeral. Or like a holiday.
Birthday party.
Birthday party, world's worst birthday party. Let's take it away.
Didn't Janice die yesterday?
Son, I got you a new clown, John Wayne Gacy.
Yay! Hey, kids, it's me, Druggy the Clown.
Oh, good, a birthday present. It's a dead chihuahua.
All right. Just eat the cake. I'm hungry. Hurry up.
All right, son, this is really cool. It's the first cake made 100% out of kale.
All of my party guests sit in the front row.
All right, let's get one more. What's an object? An object, like a household object.
Coaster.
A coaster. This is the world's worst slogan or a jingle for a coaster. Slogan or jingle? Coaster. Begin.
Coasters, so you people don't ruin your dining table.
Coaster, it'll support you even when your girlfriend couldn't.
Coaster, you can also use it as a face mask.
Coasters for taking off the condensation from your cups and maybe drying your tears.
Coasters, so it leaves a stain, so you know where it is.
Our new coasters have removable tattoos on the bottom, so it leaves a tattoo on your table.
When you're sad and need a drink, use a coaster.
Coasters, the new nunchucks.
Coasters, coasters, put your hot, sweaty drink on me.
Hey, that's time! Give it up for Improv Games class! Take a bow! Give it up for the Improv Games! Yeah! Hey, give it up for you for coming out! Thank you so much for your support! Thank you so much much for coming out and supporting these fine people. We had a blast entertaining you today. If you're interested in taking an improv class yourself, we run them every so often, like a few times a year. Next week, we're going to start a new class. Not next week, the week after. Just go to MadeItTheater.com for more information. You can also scan our QR code off to the side to join our newsletter. Other than that, though, today's show was free, but if you enjoyed the show or want to contribute to an independent theater recovering from a pandemic, we have a lovely little bucket here. You know, if you enjoy the show, just throw us a contribution in a like it bucket. Pretty good, right? If you did not enjoy the show, don't worry. Just throw it in the disliked it bucket. Pretty easy, right? Thank you so much. One more time for Improv Games. Thank you so much.